looks so beautiful. Here, you want to take a look at the menu?
No.
Would you like a drink?
Shouldn't we get on for the reasons of this meeting?
Yeah. Look, Ginny, I know you're pregnant.
Who told you?
Paige, although it seems like everyone in Houston knows. What, are you trying to keep it a secret?
No, of course not.
Well, when did you find out?
I found out for sure when I was in the hospital.
Well, how long did you know before that?
I don't remember exactly.
Well, how are you feeling?
I'm all right.
Being thrown from the horse.
No, there was no harm done. None to the baby.
Well, what about you?
Sprained ankle, slight concussion. It's all over now.
How's Barrett taking the news of the baby?
He's very happy about it.
Then he doesn't know then that it's my child, does he?
Could be Barrett's child.
But it isn't. Is it? Come on, don't you want a glass of milk, something?
No, thank you.
Well, you must be hungry. Come on, have something to eat.
I didn't come here for a pleasant lunch. I came because you threatened to come to the ranch.
Look, I'm sorry I was so demanding, but I just had to be.
Why?
Because I'm involved in this, that's why.
No. I'm sure it's yours. But I'm still going to raise the baby as if Barrett were the father.
No. I won't let you do that.
Ryan, I don't want to hurt you. But I have a responsibility to Barrett. He's my husband, and I've chosen to stay with him. Now, once I made that decision, you supported me.
Look, it's a lot different now, Ginny.
Not for me.
If you tell Barrett about the baby, he'll let you go, I'm sure.
You're wrong. Barrett survived in a prisoner of war camp. Halfway across the world. He survived because he had a child and a wife to come home to.
I think Barrett will understand.
Barrett still doesn't understand us falling in love. The only reason he can live with it is because he's trying to erase it from his memory. Now, how do you expect him to understand that I'm having your baby?
I'll talk to him.
No.
Yes. Come on, why not? Why not?
The last time you talked to him was at the World Oil Building, and he ran off to that helicopter, almost killed himself. He'll destroy him.
I don't think so. You know, Barrett's a lot stronger than you give him credit for.
Ryan, I know Barrett. Ever since he found out about us, I have to reassure him every day that I love him. I know what his reaction would be.
Well, then you're just gonna, what, pretend that I never existed, huh?
No. I could never do that. But I do have to think of the baby.
And what about me?
Barrett's my husband. You have to accept that.
When you filed those papers of presumed death, you also ended your marriage. Now you and Barrett are no longer legally married.
We will be on Friday.
Don't marry Barrett. Marry me.
I can't. I'm committed to Barrett.
Well, what about your commitment to me?
Ryan, I fell in love with you because I knew I was free. I thought that Barrett had died in Cambodia. But he came home.
We had no way of knowing that.
But we know it now. Barrett's home, and he wants to pick up his life again.
Look, Ginny, we just can't pretend we were never in love.
We had no right to fall in love.
But we did. We just can't erase that.
I have to try.
You're never gonna forget who the father of our baby is. And that changes everything. And our love changed everything a long time ago.
I have to go.
I have the right to my own child, Ginny.
You exercise that right and destroy another man?
That's not the point.
What's the point? Your paternal claim?
Come on, it's so much more than that.
I'm to blame for all this.
No. No one's to blame.
I should have told Barrett the minute he came home about us.
Oh, come on. You wanted him to readjust slowly and get his strength back, remember?
Made the mistake of discovering it himself. I should have told him I was pregnant the minute I knew. But I waited, and now it's too late.
No, it's not too late.
Yes, it's too late for us to change anything. We have to accept that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be.
You still love me, don't you? Don't you? You love me, and I love you so much. I just can't accept anything less.
What are you doing home from school so early?
There was a teacher's meeting, so track practice was early. Want some chili, Dad?
No, thanks. What's keeping Ginny so long?
Well, if she went shopping, she won't be home in a hurry.
I hope Mom isn't shopping for me.
She is.
Dad, would you explain to Mom how embarrassing it is to wear new clothes to school?
Yes, we had a little talk about it.
So if she buys me new stuff, I won't have to wear it till it's been washed a few times,
I hope
right?
Ginny's all right.
Why shouldn't she be all right?
She's going to have a baby.
Mom seems real healthy to me.
Steve, where are you going with all that?
To watch TV.
And what about your homework?
We didn't have any today.
How do they expect them to learn if they don't give them homework?
Steve learns a lot on his own, Barrett. You know how much he reads.
Yes, I know, Grandma.
Don't worry about Ginny. She's going to be all right.
I can't help it.
What did Paige want?
Oh, she just wanted to talk over some things.
She having problems with Dennis?
All married couples have problems from time to time.
Well, Dennis and Paige are not an ordinary married couple.
You know, Grandma, I think you're being too hard on Paige.
Maybe you're being too easy on her.
She is my sister.
She only remembers that when she wants something.
I don't mind her asking me anything, especially for advice.
Barrett, you know she's got a history of creating problems for herself and then expecting someone, usually you, to solve them for her.
It's a lot easier to solve problems for other people than for yourself.
You and Ginny aren't having trouble, are you?
No. I think we finally reached that stage where we can sit back and relax. Look forward to having the new baby. Happy anticipation.